Hello. It's only your feet and your ankles, but you're on time lapse to the right and Facebook Live to nobody in the world there.
Okay.
Does my staff perturb you?
Perturb.
You know what perturb means.
Bother, yeah.
It
No,
does.
No,
I bet you're better at this than I am.
maybe.
You want to go?
What are you doing?
Right. It's up to you. It's a Japanese bow staff, but if you're dancing, you know when you see on Strictly, not that I
Yeah.
watch television, but watch this for. And I have no balance because
Yeah.
of chemotherapy. But what girls can do. Because you did this when you was a girl. On the playground. I mean, it's just dancing.
Yeah.
You let the bow do all the work, and you just finish it off, and it's really easy. It's just all about extension and finishing the line. Did you ever do like modern jazz or ballet?
No, I don't think so.
I wasn't allowed to.
No.
Coal mining, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although, anyway, Desmond, hello. I'm sorry to disturb you up.
No, it's okay.
I really want to throw it at you and see if you catch it and do something amazing.
I don't know if I can.
But if someone attacks you from behind,
Yeah.
you're like, I don't think so, mate. You don't even have to look. Sorry.
No, it looks like
Are you having a nice vacation?
No, well, I'm out of here.
Oh, wonderful. So do I. I live there.
Yeah.
And
Ah,
despite
yeah.
the sign, I'm neither a transsexual, and despite my array of marvellous clothing, I'm not a transvestite either. But I do believe in equal clothing rights for men and women.
Well, I think that's
This is a blouse.
Yeah. No, it's.
Women's clothes fit. You live here.
Yeah.
Do you play piano?
No, I don't play piano. No.
So what do you do then for fun?
Go for walks.
I can't really do that much anymore.
No.
I run out of energy really quickly.
That's a shame.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
I couldn't touch my toes for 3.5 years, and normally I can put my elbows on the ground, just in case a car comes. You have to look that way. So I couldn't touch my toes until April this year. I know. I was quite happy though when I noticed I could touch my toes.
Yeah, that's quite.
But on 2 legs I've got no balance.
Yeah,
On
right.
one, I'm like Charlie Bloody Chaplin. Anyway,
Yeah.
did we do names? I'm Desmond.
Amber.
It's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Do people buy you Amber?
Once or twice. Yeah.
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 It's not bad, is it? I mean, I suppose Diamond would have been nice.
Yeah, that would be more unusual.
But I went to the Baltics with my mum, and that's very famous for the
Oh, nice.
The amber.
Yeah.
My name is Desmond.
Desmond.
Anyway, I'm sorry for taking your time.
No, that's okay.
But it's nice to
Enjoy
meet
your,
somebody that isn't a tourist. That is nothing
Yeah.
to say about tourists.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't get out of the house much, and every so often it'd be nice to meet people that live here that I might, I don't know, make friends.
Yeah. No. Well, it's especially as it's a nice day today. It's
Well, I've
good
been
that you can get out
housebound
of
for
the
most of the last 3.5 years.
house. Right.
Don't worry, I got to the Himalayas last year.
Oh wow. Okay.
I know 3,000 metres up, collapsed when I got there, collapsed.
Yeah.
But, you know, so my plans changed. Instead of
Yeah.
going where I wanted to go, I ended up staying in this mountain for 2.5 months.
Yeah.
And people looked after me, so that was like,
Well, that
Um,
sounds exciting.
yeah, it was really nice. I hadn't been there since 1999. I'm taking far too much of your time. You're too polite. You need to start walking and things.
No, it's okay. I'm not in a rush. So.
Oh, right. It's a very neat jacket, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the way it tailors in
Yes.
the slant.
I got it on. You know, Vinted.
I do.
Yeah.
I bought my mum something by Cartier from there.
Oh right.
Cartier's for queens, isn't it? That's what I wanted to get a Cartier for. Actually, it was a velvet red pouch so she could put her jewellery in, so that when she died, her granddaughter could get the jewellery. Thing is, I wasn't very well when my mum died, and I know that the bag that I sent to my niece and mum was insane. I mean, the wrapping was hentai trousers, Japanese trousers. I wonder if they even noticed that I wrapped it all in Japanese trousers. But yeah, that was a while ago. Anyway, Amber, very nice to meet you. I'm
Yes.
going to go rest now.
Yes. Wow. Wow.
Anyway. Ooh.
Yes. Hope you've
So
had
you go for walks. You watch too much television.
I watch a lot of television. No,
Good.
not really.
I watch myself on television. Yeah, I've created my own television.
So what do,
I think everyone should.
what do you put it on? Say Facebook.
I put it, well, yeah, Instagram, which then puts it on Facebook. So Facebook Live, and then I download it, put it on Instagram in 3 minutes, and what do you call it, YouTube. And last month, I went from no one watching
Yeah.
to 183,000 views in 30 days,
Oh wow.
which is like, but in the last 7 days, they're about 80% of the things that I upload, they're just not putting on. They're protecting the community of Instagram, but they put everything on Facebook. So how are they protecting, how is Meta protecting the community of Instagram, but pardon my language, shitting on the people on Facebook?
Yeah.
It's kakalavaca.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. Do you
Well-
speak any languages?
No. Not really. No.
Okay.
No. Well, I know TikTok's very popular, but I don't have
TikTok.
that.
No,
TikTok.
I've got dementia-like symptoms from the cancer treatment. The more I do, the more I forget.
Oh right.
So I can be on the toilet thinking, right, think of 5 notes and get from the toilet or my bed to the piano, and I've forgotten. It doesn't matter, you just need a note to start and you just go, for me. And, so the videos help me remember what I did yesterday.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah.
And who's got storage? So I just use Meta's companies and Alphabet, which is the owner of Google, as you know. I just use them as free storage. And as long as, the price to pay isn't too much.
Yeah.
I was very close to saying to Instagram.
Yeah.
And then I suddenly noticed that, wait a minute, people are responding. I don't get any nastiness online.
That's nice.
It's all like, whoa, okay. And bizarrely enough, 86% of the 183,000 or whatever it is are men between 18 and 24. And I'm like, is it a new generation? I've always got on with people when I've met them, kind of. But, my friends are women in life.
Yeah.
It takes an extraordinary man to walk along the street with a man wearing a dress.
Right. Okay.
No, it does.
Yeah,
Because I might wear a dress sometimes, I don't care.
Yeah.
I've got to the point now I can't always change my clothes. So on the pipe band on Saturday, I was wearing a jalaba, which is a Moroccan cloak. So I thought, I can't go out in a burgundy cloak. So I put on a dress, which looks like a wizard's robe,
Yeah.
and rainbow boots. And by accident, I ended up with a crowd. And I thought, I only ever normally meet like a couple of tourists and a person walking a dog. And now, not only entertaining young people who are bored, but there's like 100 people. The band had just finished and I'd not noticed. And I just suddenly thought, it's a crowd. Because I'm not an exhibitionist and I don't like crowds.
Right.
But I can entertain a crowd and I can, for all intents and purposes, be an exhibitionist. But I spent most of my life living on African mountains and things like that. So, my friend of mine once said, you don't come to an African mountain if you don't like quietness, Desmond.
Yeah.
Which was I really appreciated that he noticed that. Because I can be quite talkative.
Yeah.
But then again, I will now, for the most of the rest of the day, we'll be talking to soft toys and piano. Anyway, thank you for your time.
No, you too.
I'm sorry for taking up so much
No,
time,
no,
but
no,
I have
okay.
enjoyed it, all the
Yes,
same.
yeah.
Enjoy your day.
Have a good afternoon.
I will. I'm building up to playing piano.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got twice I've done exercises now.
Yeah.